hello valued viewers, I hope you're all doing very well. I was doing my weekly look around the Sea Power Steam Workshop and this popped up, a mod for the Caspian Sea Monster. From maker Petrofiz01, I'll put the link in the video description. It is of course the Soviet mid-1980s Lun class Ekranoplan. And who can't remember seeing images like this for the first time and thinking, hey, that must be Photoshop. But no, it's real. It is a real aircraft that really flew, well, sailed, well, I don't know, whatever, and operated in the Soviet military. Only one was ever built, and it actually operated only in the Caspian Sea here, but it was officially an operational vessel in the Soviet Navy. Today we're going to use it, and we're going to say, what if more than one were built, an entire squadron, how dangerous could that squadron have been? So today the squadron is going to be based in the Baltic. It's the height of the Cold War in the mid-1980s. A large aggressing American surface action group has entered the Baltic. Obviously the Cold War has gone hot and the Ekranoplan squadron has to intercept. So a Soviet Tu-95 recon aircraft has spotted the surface action group here entering the Baltic, 300 nautical miles away from the squadron. Now, if we were traditional naval vessels at a maximum of 30 knots, that's going to take about 10 hours to do. But because this aircraft can do 300 knots, it's going to take only an hour. So let's get going. Let's select our guy here. Let's give him a waypoint down there. Let's tell him to go maximum speed. And watch this. The Lun class Ekranoplan is the only ground effect vehicle to ever be operationally deployed as a warship, deploying in the Caspian flotilla. It was designed by Rostislav Alexiev in 1975 and used in the Soviet and later Russian navies. The Lun class was a Soviet-designed and built experimental vehicle designed to take advantage of the ground effect. It was classified as a ship by the Soviet Navy and was armed with 6 surface-to-surface SSN-22 Sunburn missiles and, for self-defense, 2 twin turrets of 23mm cannon. The Navy planned to use them as quick reaction forces to defend Soviet coasts from NATO incursions, and that's exactly what we're doing here. As fast as they are, and they are fast at 300 knots, they've got a long way to go, so we're going to speed it all the way up. The single real-life Caspian monster entered military service in 1987, was retired in Russian ownership in the late 1990s. It was powered by 8 Kuznetsov NK-87 turbojet engines, each producing nearly 30,000 pounds of thrust, so it was very heavily powered. Speed, as we said, just sub 300 knots. Range, around 1,000 nautical miles. Now, because this was actually a warship and not an aircraft, it had a ship's crew, 6 officers and 9 enlisted men. It also had its own search radar. You can see it up high at the top of the vertical stab. It was a Volusius search radar. We've talked about the armament. Cells here of 6 supersonic Sunburn missiles, and defensive-wise, if I just pause, a manned turret of twin 23mm and 23mm on the rear here. Finally, it's important to say that this is not an aeroplane, and technically it can't fly. It can kind of hover in ground effect above the surface of the water. And every time I look at it, I'm just stunned. I mean, why would you make that? I mean, or why wouldn't you make that? It's amazing. It's such a shame that only one got made. Now, the one that got made, I believe, still does exist. It was beached, so, well, presumably you can go and see it. Why weren't more of these made? Why didn't America make them? What is it about these that means that more weren't made? I don't know. I would love to know your feedback on. The range of our Sunburns at the moment in game are about 50 miles, so we've got a ways to go. As I said, it has its own surface search radar, but like a surface search radar on a ship, it's very limited in range, of course, because of line of sight of the Earth's curvature. So we can probably only see, well, I don't know, I haven't actually tested it, but I'm guessing about 30 miles. So it will still rely on AEW or submarines to guide it to a target at long range. Nearly in range now, about 50 nautical miles away over the horizon there. Get a little bit closer, make sure everyone's within range, and this is all simulated, so they will shoot at us when they can see us. Alright, I think that's about all I trust. I'm going to pause it there, assign target. So You at the rear. Sunburn. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You, sir. You, Sunburn. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You, sir. You, Sunburn. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I don't really know what I'm shooting at here. You, sir. You, Sunburn. 1, 2. I don't know. 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, enjoy, viewers. The Sunburns can only be fired under a certain speed, so they've got to slow down. Look at that. Incredible. Missiles fired up to maximum speed again. Just make sure all of our missiles are fired before we turn around. I suspect that's all out. Yep, alright, turn around. Go home, please. Off you go. Oh, look, they've seen us. They've seen us. They had an SH-2, so they know we're there. I wonder if they're firing at us. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Our missiles, of course, are the Sunburn. They're just sub-Mark 3. They're very, very hard to stop. They don't have the range of the big P500, the P700, but they don't need it, and that's the whole idea of the Ekranoplan. You go to the target, so you don't have to chuck your missiles halfway around the world. And look at the manoeuvre. They kind of bank like an aeroplane. I want to call them an aeroplane. Let me call them an aeroplane. Hostile fleet know what's coming. They are turning defensively, but they are not firing, so they've not got a solution on our Ekranoplans. I'll take that right back. We are within 20 miles, so approaching radar horizon. If you're an American, as most of you are, I suggest averting your eyes now, viewers, because Sunburns against mid-1980s Americans always ends one way, but we'll see. We'll see. No one's hit yet. Someone's hit. Someone's hit. Someone's hit. And he's had huge warheads on them. They were probably sink ships. Someone's hit. That's the flagship hit. Tycho. It's Virginia. Virginia took the brunt of it. Oh, right. Let's see damage. Tycho, not touched. These are not intelligent missiles like a P700. They will act on their own. And so you can see the deconfliction of targets was not good. Virginia, sunk. Perry, sunk. Virginia, sunk. Tycho, almost certainly sunk. Perry, didn't bother going for. Perry didn't bother going for. Long Beach, not hit. So, cruiser, destroyed. Cruiser, destroyed. Frigate, destroyed. And there was another damaged, or and another cruiser that's destroyed. Not bad for an attack of 4 aeroplanes? No, Ekranoplans. Who are now safely on their way back and never came in harm's way? Question mark. There's 2 blown up. No. Yes. No. That's a bug. It's got to be a bug, right? Yeah, it's got to be a bug. So that's pretty cool, viewers. I just want to try something else with them. Welcome back. We're running the simulation again, but this time without the AEW aircraft. So we've got to use our own sensors, as this guy struggles to take off, to find the hostile fleet. And let's just see how the Americans react this time. Fly, my pretty, fly! Hover, sorry, hover! Up he goes. Kudos again for the mod. Brilliant. No complaints at all. Right, so let's get our radars on. Well, I think we've got our radars on. So our radars are already on. And I started us 50 miles from the hostile fleet. So, let's see who picks up who first. About 40 miles from the fleet now. We're about 30 miles out from the fleet now. Look how it puts one out in front and keeps the others behind. Maybe this is like a search plane. About 20 miles. So slowing down because this ain't going to be good. Someone's going to see someone soon. Or maybe we'll just see each other at the same time. That's probably what will happen, isn't it? Maybe I'll put us in the wrong bloody area. Oh, just as I say. Target, target, target. You, launch Sunburns now. Ben, launch Sunburns now. Pause. Sorry, it's going too quick now. Stop. Okay, this attack may work still. I've got to get our guys. Let me just divvy up the targets again. Doesn't really matter which one I fire at, to be honest. As I said, the missiles will find their own way. Go for their own targets. Boom, 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 go. Right, well, we can see the Americans. They're firing. Or are they firing on missiles? I don't know. Probably firing on missiles. You're done. Now I've got to wait for everyone's finished firing. Not finished firing. Everyone's finished firing. Where's the leader? Where's the leader? Turn away, man. Go. Oh, no! It's an anti-ship firing an anti-ship missile at my aeroplane. I mean, my Ekranoplan. Oh, no! And evaded. Supercat best. Yes! An abnormal battle. Oh, no, they're popping up on us now. This is terrible news. Use the damn guns. I've allowed you to use the guns. Come on, Ekranoplan. This is highly irregular. Oh, no, they got us. They shot us right in the noggin. See where's not enough. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it! Well, we sacrificed him. Oh, no, they've hunted us down. No, it's the same one. Well, so what happens now? Do I crash? Do I sink? I'm confused about the physics of what happens now. Turn around, you idiots. Go, 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 go. You've still got a chance to go. So, unmaneuverable. What happened to our missiles? Well, we did damage to the fleet. One cruiser down. One cruiser down. I don't know if that's been hit or not. 2 ships hit. No, 3 ships hit. 3 ships hit. 4 ships hit. 4 ships hit. Same amount of damage as last time. Well, I guess that makes sense, right? See what's going out? No! Well, this brings some really new dynamics in, doesn't it, Ewington-Wilmingtons? I love Ekranoplan. Imagine squadrons of these smashing around the Baltic, smashing around the Barents. You should have built them. More of them. They got us. Because we're going 300 knots, those missiles are going 600 knots. You sunk my battleship. No, we've escaped. We've escaped. Speed up. God damn it, man. Go, 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 go. It's incredibly damaged. Alright, turn back. Turn back. Go in. Sacrifice yourself so we can get one Ekranoplan back. They're probably very expensive vessels to build, I would imagine. You hit my ship. Right, have we escaped now? Oh no, they're chasing us down! Stop hounding us! Why hound us like this? Ah, they got us. They got us. Sink. Oh well, that's great. That's one of the best sea power so far, guys. Ekranoplan. Looks good, works perfectly. You get shot by harpoons. I mean, is that realistic? Maybe? I'm gonna... Probably, right? Absolutely fantastic. Do we sink? We even sink! Look, and smash through the ground. Oh, it's so freaking cool. Everyone must download this. Otherwise, your soul all belong to me. And that's official. I hope you enjoyed it, and bye-bye.